Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com, and I'm going to give you 3 free social media marketing strategies for 2015 that you can start using and that you can use in the future as well. This is something that's timeless, you can use for years, and it's not just going to apply to 2015, but it's kind of a new way to get more social media shares, get more social media traffic, and help you get more leads and sales for your business. Okay, so I'm going to give you the top 3 ways to do that without spending any money at all. Okay, and the first one is viral content buzz. As you can see, I'm already on the site called Viral Content Buzz. You can see the name at the top of the screen right here, and I use Viral Content Buzz to get more shares for my blog posts and sometimes my videos for Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, and StumbleUpon. As you can see, these are where you get your shares right here. So when people click these buttons, then you share their stuff. Then you go to a screen where you finish sharing it, and then you get the points that it tells you you'll get. For instance, see, it says I'll get 4 points for stumbling it and 4 points for pinning it. Okay, and you can get points for Facebook and Twitter as well. But with Viral Content Buzz, you just go make a free account. You are on the dashboard here, as you can see in the menu, and you go here and you start sharing people's stuff. Then you accumulate points and you add a project. Okay, and once you add a project, here's what this looks like. Okay, so you add a project, and then you pick the categories, you put the description, you put the title, you put the URL, you put the budget, and whether you want them to do it on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, StumbleUpon, etc. I recommend you use all of them, and I recommend you use a budget of at least 50 to 75 to get the most out of it. So Viral Content Buzz is the first one. You can get a whole lot more shares. I've gotten a lot of viral content because of this, especially on StumbleUpon. I've gotten a lot more Pinterest shares, a bunch of tweets, and Facebook shares. So I recommend Viral Content Buzz for the first strategy to use them. And second, Just Retweet is a great one to use. All you do is you retweet people's stuff. You can Google Plus it, or you can share it on Facebook, and it tells you how many points, how many credits you get for that, as you can see here. 7 credits, 35 credits, etc. So once you have a certain amount of credits, then you submit a tweet. And once you click that, all I do is I click the retweet button on the article, and then copy the tweet in there, paste it, then add the credits. I'd say you do at least 8, and times to promote, do at least 20 maybe. Twitter and Facebook are the ones I stick with. I don't use Google Plus for this. And you can even mention the number of Twitter followers that will promote your stuff. So let's say you do 350. That means that people that have less than 350 followers won't see your content and won't be able to retweet it. So you'll get the most out of it. And then you just pick the category and submit. Okay, so it's all free. You make a free account with Just Retweet at justretweet.com, and you can use this to get a lot of Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus shares and some traffic to whatever link you want. And last but not least is Empire Avenue. This is probably the most popular one right now, and you can create a free account, or you can go premium. Personally, I just use a free account because I don't use any of these too much, but I use these to boost my posts and things like that without having to increase my budget. And they're very effective. So as you can see, when you do these missions, that's what they're called. When you go to empireavenue.com and create missions, that's how you get shares and comments, likes, whatever it is that you want. You state it in the mission. So these people's missions, as you can see, you get points for missions by doing two things. You share people's missions. In other words, you get 49,000 for this, 49,000 for this, 64,000 for this, and then you accumulate them, and it'll tell you how many you have up here, and then you can create a mission. Or you can do stock market. Stock market is, well, if you know how stock market works, it's basically a social media version of it. So you have your share price. Mine is 147 right now. You have a portfolio, you have shareholders, things like that. And you can invest in people, you can invest in new members of this site, you can invest in people that have been around a long time. And as their shares go up, as you can see, a lot of these people's shares are going up that I invested in, you make more money off of them. And then when you need extra shares, or you need extra missions to do, you just sell shares, and then this number up here will go up based on how many shares you sold. And as they go up, of course, your shares will be worth more. So that's how you get them. And then all you have to do is just go to missions, my dashboard, or create missions, and then you can just create a mission here. And all you do is you put what kind of mission it is. If it's a YouTube video, a web page for like a blog, a tweet, things like that. Mission title, just kind of put the name of whatever it is, make it sound appealing, tell them what you want them to do, and a description of a content. Just kind of follow the rules they tell you to go by. Select the reward. I use scaled. Scaled is what works better because you can reward people for their actual efforts instead of just a one-size-fits-all. People tend to like that more. And if you want people from certain countries to do it, you can do that too. You can schedule the mission, you can promote it, you can you tell them what network it is. If it's a YouTube video, you put the YouTube video here, and then if it's in business, you put that. Of course, you have to put the link to the mission as well once you've done everything. And then you can send it as shareholder mail, which just means if people have shares in you through the stock market, they'll get an email about it. Then you just press save and preview. They'll give you a grade of whether or not the mission is acceptable, and then you can start it, and then you can start getting shares from any social media sites for your content. Okay, so that's the last one. It's called EmpireAvenue.com, and I'll have the links in the description of this video for all three sites. And so those are your 3 free social media marketing strategies for 2015 and beyond that will get you a lot of free social media shares and traffic for your stuff. If you liked the video and you learned something new from it, please like it and subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more stuff coming your way like this that'll teach you a lot about marketing, entrepreneurship, and things like that to help your business. And don't forget to leave a comment if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, or if you want to add to the conversation. Maybe you know another site like this that you want to add. And don't forget to visit us at selfmadesuccess.com, and don't forget to watch our other featured videos at the end of this. And I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.